Hi Sean, Mike Rice with Infiniti of Nashua here. I have your 2019 QX60. I wanted to go over this a little bit with you. So you're going to have the 3.5 liter engine. It's a V6 with a timing chain in the engine instead of a timing belt. It's going to keep your cost of ownership down. You're also going to have a 4-year, 60,000 mile bumper-to-bumper warranty and a 6-year, 70,000 mile powertrain warranty. It's just a rock-solid engine, great warranty, low cost of ownership, just very, very dependable. So let me go ahead and I want to show you a remote control here and try to get a good view. Alright, there we go. So the top button is a remote start. The bottom one you're looking at is going to be your power lift gate. So I wanted to show you a couple of those. You're going to have the 18-inch aluminum alloy wheels. Those are going to be standard. Nice looking rims. You're also going to have a lot of safety features that come standard with the vehicle. So some of the things that a lot of vehicles don't have, you're going to have the brake assist, the forward emergency braking with pedestrian detection, the predictive forward collision warning, the only manufacturer that has that, blind spot warning. It goes on and on and on. So really nice setup, all standard features, and some which are unavailable in any other vehicle. Let's go ahead and hit the tailgate for the power tailgate. I want to show you that. Amazing towing capacity. You actually have 5,000 pounds of towing capacity. So depending on what you want to tow, you can go ahead and get the Infiniti tow package, or if you want, you can get your own aftermarket as well. Power outlet here. Rear seats are actually down. And underneath here, you actually have additional storage. Very, very deep. You can throw jumper cables in here, water, a blanket, whatever you wanted. This here is actually part of your Bose sound system. Incredible sound system. You're going to love that. And let's go ahead and take a look. In the third row, you actually have USB ports for charging. You'll have those in the first and second row also. Okay. Go inside here for a moment. Drop that down. So you got a nice combination of aluminum and wood trim. Power folding mirrors, very important. If you're parking out in the street, you want to fold those in. It's terribly expensive to replace those. Now I did use the remote start to start the vehicle, so I want to go ahead and do as it says here. We're going to put our foot on the brake and hit the start button. And we actually do have a real push button start, so you can keep your key in your pocket and you never have to take it out, really. So many vehicles now, you actually have to put the key in, then push the button. Kind of defeats the purpose. So let's go ahead and we'll turn the power on. So your safety features are already started. I do love the backlit blue glow around your instrument panel. Looks gorgeous at night. You're really going to like that. Down here, I do have your heated steering wheel. The other button is going to be your sonar alarms, letting you know when you're too close to something or if a pedestrian is walking by. Another power tailgate, your traction control. Now you can control a lot from the steering wheel in both your different menus and settings, your audio. This right here is your phone and voice commands. I'm going to go over that in just a moment. And you have all your cruise control set up here. So this is your navigation system. This is a satellite view looking straight down. The nice thing with Infiniti, this is how most will look. The nice thing with Infiniti is you have a lot of different options. You can set it up to what you like best. So let me go into the settings. And now let's go to navigation, map preferences, map view, bird's eye view. And I want to show you what that looks like. Now this is actually showing you a bird's eye view, which is more the way you're going to be driving and viewing through things through your vehicle. So I like this a little bit better, especially when I'm not using the car. or I'm sorry, not using the navigation system, I can actually see roads a little bit better that I'm upcoming on, highways that are nearby, and so on. So just my personal preference. The other thing with navigation systems also is that they tend to be a little cumbersome to go ahead and enter in a destination. You have to pull up the touch screen and you can type it in, and you can do that option, or you have to use a dial and select each individual letter, which you can do here as well. But my favorite is the voice commands. It makes it very, very easy. Let's show you.
You can interrupt voice talk and speak a command immediately by pushing the talk switch. You can also use the
Navigation.
Please say again.
Navigation.
Navigation. Please say or select a
Street address.
street address search in New Hampshire. Please say the house number.
9 Hickory Street, Hudson, New Hampshire.
Nine Hickory Street, Hudson. Calculate route or adjust location.
Calculate route.
Calculating route.
And that's how easy it is to set up a destination with Infiniti's navigation system. So some of the other things you can do also, and I consider them a safety feature, is going ahead and setting up a radio station or changing the temperature in the vehicle. So many people go ahead and take their eyes off the road when they're driving to change the station or put something else on, or to adjust the defrost or heat. With Infiniti, let me show you how easy it is.
You can interrupt voice prompts and speak
Audio.
audio. Please say or select an
Tune 102.5 FM.
playing FM 102.5.
And you're all set. So now let's go ahead and I'm going to set up the temperature. I want to change that.
You can interrupt voice prompts.
Vehicle info.
Vehicle info. Please say or select a vehicle.
Temperature 68.
Temperature 68 Fahrenheit.
And there you go. You're all set. So nice setup. Very convenient. You do have all of your climate control up here. And you're going to have dual temperature control, so you can separate the temperature on both sides. I did want to show you our camera system. Most manufacturers are going to have a backup camera. Let me show you Infiniti's. We actually have a camera on all 4 sides. So nice setup. Right now you're looking out front. This is our storage lot. As you can see, we got a great selection of QX60s for you to choose from. And then the green line, when you turn the steering wheel, that'll actually show your predicted path. So nice to have that as well. Let me go ahead and I want to switch views. We're going to do change view. Now this over here is actually your passenger side. And this yellow line, you're going to use that to line yourself up with the curb. You have beautiful 18-inch aluminum alloy wheels. The last thing you want to do is get too close to the curb, scuff or scratch up your new rims, or even worse, damage a tire. So a nice feature to have on the vehicle if you have to park out on the street. You do have the audio system, your Bose sound system, just absolutely beautiful sound system. And down here we have our USB ports that you can use for charging and a power outlet. One of the things I'm glad Infiniti did is they stayed with the mechanical shifter. So many manufacturers, including ourselves, have gone to an electronic shifter where you push a button to put the car in park, or you have to use a dial to go ahead and select reverse or drive. I'm just very uncomfortable with it. I always think that I'm going to forget to hit the park button, get out of the car, and it's going to roll away on me. So I'm glad they actually stayed with the mechanical shifter on the QX60. You do have your heated seats here, your different drive modes for snow, economy, normal, and sport. Underneath here, you have 2 compartments under your armrest. Let's take a look at the upper first. In here you have a tray. You can go ahead and put in pens, notepad, paper. But what I do like is they cut a couple slots and a hole down in here. That is going to be set up so that you can run your power cord up from the lower department. Set your cell phone right in the tray here. You'll be able to hear or feel it vibrate if you get a call or a message. And then you can have it plugged in right below. You're not going to have wires all hanging all over the place and getting in your way. So let's take a look at the lower level. Again, you have USB ports, AV jacks, power outlet, a ton of additional storage as well. The other thing I really like on the QX60 is they put the second row on rails here. So as you can see, there's a ton of legroom. So depending on the people that you have in the vehicle, if you're loaded up with kids and heading to a soccer game, you can hit that black bar right there, pull the seat up, share that leg room with the third row. Or if you've got adults or large children in there, you can go ahead and push it back, and you can adjust the seats to whatever situation or whatever passengers you have. So nice setup. You also do have your sunroof. You have rear vents. But the best thing about the QX60 is the actual drive. And it's a great combination of dependability, power, the all-wheel drive system's amazing, safety. I want to invite you in for a test drive, see if this is going to meet all your needs, and see if we can get this in your driveway and you could be driving it every day. Again, it's Mike Rice with Infiniti of Nashua. You can reach us at 603-891-1400. Thanks, and we'll talk to you soon.